Hey everyone, Corey from Aquarium Co-op. Today, another unboxing, but it's busy in the store, so I had to sneak over to the shipping room, and we will film from here today. So, let me get set up, and we'll get started. We've got 3 boxes today. This is box number 1. Get it opened up here. And, small bag, we have got the Murius Congo Puffer. I think this is special order for Robert. But if you're looking for one, we could probably order some. So let's set that guy right here for now. Which, by the way, I guess I could give a little bit of background. These guys do well in about a 40-gallon tank. I've never seen one of the red ones. So this is also called a Congo Puffer, but they're not the spotted Congo Puffer, the Shodentai. These are the other type. They're much more common. I want to say, and don't quote me on this, I want to say they go for about 50 bucks or so. Next up, we've got the Black Ghost Knife. Been selling these okay in the store. I need to get one of these eventually in my big tank down the road, I'm sure. So set that aside. I can hear right now that a semi-truck is showing up that I'm going to have to help unload. So once this box is done, we will continue later. Assorted female guppies. How do they look? They look small. Look all, well, that guy's, look at that one. That one's, you know, unfortunately you end up paying for that. Like, you can't sell that. That's a feeder. A couple of these are, you know, not good. Like that one. Ugh. So they'll end up being feeders, unfortunately, to another fish, but it's the way it's got to be, I guess. Next up, we have Danio Tinwini, which, you know, for the layman like me, this is gold ring Danios. Really cool Danio, not too common, a little spendy, I think at about 4 bucks or so, but real cool. Put those guys down. Next up, we have L128s. I think they're Blue Phantoms. 3 small ones. 3 little small guys. I'm running out of room here on this table. Next up, we have Corridora trilenianus, or Paleatus corridoras. Wait, no, Julii, my bad. I don't know why I was thinking Paleatus. Next up, we've got Neon Green Rasboras. These are cool nano fish. Kind of a lime green color. If you have tannins in the water, they really color it more. More Paleatus, all right. Kyathit Danios, he's got really nice orange fins on them. Kind of a 3-inch Danio or so when they grow out. You can go cold water or cool water, so they're pretty cool. And then, reticulated hillstream loaches. One of my faves. No, they don't have to be in cold water. They don't even have to be in fast-flowing water. They just need clean water and general good, good care. That's all. But I gotta get out and help unload. Here we go into box number 2. Right here, L119 or 118 gold nugget pleco. There's a few L numbers that go by the gold nugget, but we will sell it as a gold nugget. Well, it doesn't display very well when it's hiding, so you have to take my word for it. It's a gold nugget. Unfortunately, we probably, well, maybe we got more. Maybe this one's a gold nugget too. Maybe it'll show off better. L204, which is the pinstripe Pinnock, I believe, but a lot of poop in that bag, so it's hard to see as well. But it is what it is. Next up, we have Pistogramma cockatoides, orange flash. Or no, super red actually, not orange flash, my bad. Yeah, SR. I don't know why, I just used to saying it online so much. That guy's dorsal's messed up, but otherwise, not so bad. He's got a split fin. Almost looks kind of cool actually. A lot of males in here, unfortunately. Which a lot of times people want females, so that's why I say unfortunately, if you want pairs. Pistogramma borelli, kind of a cooler, smaller pisto, can go cooler water. Kind of cool. Also known as the blue opal sometimes. More Corridora trilenianus. I swear we already had a whole bag of those. Autocinkless. Not a lot of poop in the bag, so they probably need some food badly. Next up, Odessa barbs. Nice big size, like that. By the time you guys have seen this, you'll have seen the profile that came out on Odessa barbs. One of my fave fish. Like them quite a bit. When they color up. I mean, when they're colored up, they're hard not to like. I want to get some outside, actually. Ooh, yeah, this is for Robert as well. He went with the Lima shovel nose. He's getting into some monsters. Went through a phase where I kept a lot of monster fish. Now I just have a monster tank with no monster fish. And then we got some black moor goldfish again. Some little dudes. All right, let me get box number 3 ready to go. Got box number 3 right here. First up in this little bag, Celestial Pearl Danios. Look like little trouts. If I can get it to focus on. I want to do these outside sometime. I've been saying that for 4 years. Never done it yet. Bad. I'm actually hoping to go home today and work on that. Congo tetra males, always looking good. These guys get about 4 inches. A little bit rambunctious for a tetra, but super awesome nonetheless. Platinum blue guppies. Tails a little rough, but probably color up just fine. Next up we have the giant blue wood shrimp, sometimes called the vampire shrimp. You can see their faces are kind of crazy with those like limbs that look like they'll stab you in your sleep. Yep, kind of called vampires, but we call them blue wood shrimp because that's the other name they go by and they don't sound nearly as scary. Assorted female guppies, some more of those, all right. Some Praecox rainbows, which is the neon dwarf blue rainbow. Gold mystery snails, certainly gold. Certainly a mystery. Ivory mystery snails, all right. And last but not least today, half black yellow guppies. Look pretty good. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this starting to get put away. I'll get this over to the employees and probably chime in on some other stuff. So I've got the employees are starting to unpack. We've got them all in the movable cart. And so yeah, there's a couple like snails and things like that that go straight into some of the sales tanks. The rest kind of get wheeled back into the quarantine room. You can see they've already started floating some and releasing some, and so that's a process. Right now we're lucky in that there's technically no one in the store at this exact moment, and so yeah, we can get all hands on deck and get them put away really quick. Here's a bunch of rainbow fish just in our quarantine room. You know, they look good. They do look good. So but yeah, anyway, what was I going to show off? I was going to show off some of the plants. We've got really good looking plants, and if I take you over to the plants, we're going to start putting more of the plants online. Some of the stuff like pearlweed, we're going to get that online here soon, and things like Glosso and the dwarf baby tears and the starry Gynea repens. Basically a lot of this higher light stuff, we're going to expand to offer that online and just build it out in the proper categories. But you can see here, you know, if you're hesitating to order because it's, you know, hot or something like that, we've got really nice Java ferns, we've got the dwarf aquarium lilies, we've got really good tiger lotuses, we've got a Pontic Christmas back in stock, which a lot of the time it's out. You can hear phones ringing, always ringing on us. But lots of baby tears, lots of stuff really, but let me set the camera down so I don't record this conversation. Gotta get a Murphy feeding in. Got clams for them today, as we usually do. I'm gonna put them over here so he doesn't eat my plant. More and more people have been coming in to feed him, so I'm not feeding him as much because they're super sad if they show up and he's already full. Going into beast mode. Get that last one. Or there's 2, 3, 4. Eat them. There you go. Oh, you missed. Ooh. The Siamese alligator still is in there. We got one of them out. There's one more to come out. You can get that one. Slow down. That's why we're starting to get babies in here. Can you see? Well, let me eat there. But you see all the babies along the back? That's because we're down to one Siamese alligator. The 2 of them are just tag team and eating babies. So when we get that last one out, we'll really get some fry going in here again. Because you can see there's quite the, you know, quite the amount of fry in here at the moment. That's all you get. You're gonna have to eat later when people come in. I can't feed you all because then people get sad when they come in to feed you. So, all right, guys. Well, that is another unboxing in the books. I'll let you look at him because he looks cooler. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next week with probably another unboxing. You guys have kept us busy, so we're unboxing every week. And yeah, until then, enjoy your fish tanks. Don't get too hot. It's cool here, but hot around the country. Not so much here. We're lucky, so stay cool.